like I was saying, at the end of the day, women gotta stop being hard headed, man. For real. If the job said you can't have a fucking bang bang Shaquita, don't bring the bang bang Shaquita at the fucking job, son.
Bang bang Shaquita.
Yo, ask any man right now. There's jobs that say men can't have beards. You don't see no movement of men saying no beards, no height. You don't see this. Come in, all right, cool. I go construction. That's just it. It's just over.
Peace. I'm out. That's all you got to say. I'm out. I'll find somewhere else.
I'm sitting here thinking about the last couple of
I'm not cutting my shit.
Yeah, I'm going somewhere else.
The last couple of shows the topics has been about women. When is it gonna be about men?
What do this have to do with the beauty standard?
Because we're talking about women. That women fall into the European beauty standards.
What do that have to do with the conversation?
The last couple of topics was about women.
What do that have to do with this conversation?
Because we're talking about women. Hello?
We're going to get there.
What do beauty standards have to do?
Because it's majority about women. I don't know. I'm not a mockingbird. I'm not about to mock it again. It's about women.
Well, men, though, we don't have beauty standards.
Y'all don't have beauty standards.
But
I know men
we're
that
speaking on the females' behalf right now.
But this. Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. It might sound kind of harsh.
I don't give a shit.
All right, point blank. All right, listen. We've been hearing shit about black men since the beginning of fucking time.
He's
right?
making it sexist.
No, I'm not. Hold on, I'm not. Because you literally brung up why I talk about women right now. It had nothing to do.
I said the last couple of episodes has been about women. But go ahead.
But they had nothing to do with this topic.
Conversation.
That's the whole point. So I'm just saying, if you want to go there, I'm going to go there. And what I'm saying to you is, I give up topics before we come on live. I give a topic in the group chat. I gave y'all free range to talk about certain topics. If it's not confirmed, I will go to a topic that's on the list that wasn't never there from the beginning. Mm-hmm. So I will go there, and our whole point is to speak to actual topics, what is happening in the black community, what is the big issues.
The issues.
Of course, we're going to get to the men soon. But the topic is about this because it's our
trending.
Our hood right now is ran by actual mothers. And the boys are committing crazy-ass crimes with single goddamn mother households and no fucking fathers in there. And the mothers are mainly, I ain't saying they're always the issue, but they're the ones that's really mothering these criminals. So I speak on certain different things about the black woman because I'm going somewhere toward the black men. You have to wait to get there.
I don't have patience.
And if you got triggered by that, it makes no sense for you to jump the conversation to that with nothing to do with anything.
You supposed to be up. You gotta overstand certain things. You that sister that's gonna wake up other sisters. That's what you do.
And that's understandable. But like I said in the previous episodes, it's like constantly about women.
But that's
you gotta have a middle ground.
So we gonna have to come together and talk about that.
That has nothing to do with the damn topic. This is my point, son. This ain't supposed to have discussion outside of the camera.
Well,
cause now the topic is being wasted on this, bro, and we got limited seconds for the episode. This can't be one episode now, bro.
The limited, to me, I feel like.
Do you hear what I'm saying right now?
I know I've tried to.
This can't be one episode now.
I'm getting past that.
No, but I'm saying, you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
Because you can't. Cause it's recording. He's saying 12 minutes because he had a format.
Yeah.
Now it's basically wasted space. You gotta go up as a regular clip. It can't go part of the episode, bro.
We can 4 or 5 minutes. He not gonna complain, bro.
No, but
we stay a little extra 5 minutes.
You're not hearing what I'm saying, bro.
I know what you mean.
This whole clip had to be a separate clip. It can't be a part of the episode because the episode is about beauty standards. Now we're debating.
You can still leave it because she's speaking about beauty. You still just put it in the perspective so she could understand it.
No,
but
she
started talking about men. But this is how you could jump into another conversation when we have on the next one. We could probably talk about men now because it could lead into next
What do
thing.
this have to do with beauty standards?
It don't have nothing to do with it.
That was it.
But
Bro,
you're doing it on a show right now. We could just skip what we talking about and how you feel right now and just keep going. But the more you prolong, it's gonna make it worse. So that's why I try to just pop past it.
I get that part. What I'm saying is that's why you came back to give you the minutes, whatever, because it have already been recorded this whole time. As I'm saying, why would you bring it up now? Why it's dead minutes now, bro? She
said it like 5 times, bro. She's a female and she feels like she's getting attacked. That's her problem. She feels like she's being attacked. That's why she's bringing up the men issue, because she's a female. We talking about certain standards that she has to follow, and she's probably
she don't have to follow them.
I don't follow those standards.
And do you feel attacked?
When I be up here and I say I feel attacked, I literally don't feel attacked. But I'm just saying it's like a saying.
Like offended. Like a little offended. It's like saying, yo, chubby, light-skinned people, I really don't like them too much. I might feel like, hey, look, I'm not saying that I feel like y'all attacking me, but I might feel a little awkward because I'm chubby and light-skinned.
No, but she's saying that she really don't mean it that way, but you think she really mean it that way.
No. When you say you feel attacked, I'm not saying...
It's a joke.
It's a joke, but if you're joking, it doesn't matter because it still has a feeling to it behind it that messed up the whole situation now. We're in now. So that's why I'm saying you felt a way about it. You could say you didn't, because if you didn't, you wouldn't have said nothing at all. You just would have.
I agree.
You would just keep it pushing, but it bothered you because you're a female. That's why I said if we was talking about light-skinned chubby men, well, I'm getting kind of stocky now. You feel me?
What?
But at the end of the day, I would feel, a little way. I probably would say the same thing. Like, hold on. Y'all keep saying light-skinned niggas is pussy. Like, wait a minute. So. We just bought into that. You bought into that standard. So try not to feel no way, sis. We love you, and that's why you're on the show. You gotta wake these sisters up, man.
No, bro. I'm gonna keep having them have it, bro. I'm tired of people being sugar-coated. I'm tired of that.
Yo,
shit,
I don't feel offended about what we speak about.
Listen.
I'm saying the last couple of episodes, we can speak about it off of the episode.
No, it might happen now.
Listen,
the last couple of episodes. People brought it up to me also. The last couple of episodes.
Fuck them people.
But these are the people that watch our podcast. You can't say fuck them.
No,
people.
why I say fuck them? Because there's other platforms for them to watch whatever they wanted to watch.
But they choose to watch because they want to support.
So therefore, they can't dictate what we say.
Yeah.
It's a podcast called Foreign Insight, right? So my thing is, what we say is what we're going to say. I don't.
It's no whole bars.
That's what it is. So my thing is, wait until you have 50 episodes to say that. It just started. So you want us to automatically decide. It's not about who did more than what. Yeah. It's actually it's a strategy behind it. And the longer you keep trying to please everybody else, you will lose sight of what you're actually doing. Because if they want to hear Umar Johnson and them talking about Black Women in the Garden, the whole tech channels, they're there. Go somewhere else. You would not turn to ESPN and looking for jazz music. You would go to a damn jazz station to look for jazz music, or you wouldn't go to BET looking for the Chicago Bulls game. You would go to the damn ESPN. So go to that channel. I'm not here to make nobody feel good or nothing. I'm not, son. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say.
Mix it up, not for it to consistently be just about women.
It wasn't consistently about women.
If you look at the last couple of,
we did child support.
That's about men and women.
That's about men and women.
Right. Now,
trans
woman.
You said
the last.
So about trans women.
The last episode was with a trans woman, but we also spoke about women.
And then the last episode, but no, it wasn't about women. That's my point. It was about trans women. And then we went to another episode.
They identify as a woman.
But it's
that's
trans woman.
That's not the issue. Is not they identify as a man. They identify as a
woman.
But they are a man.
So it's basically
a balance.
It's basically more of the
gay subject.
LGBT conversation,
ABCD,
trans conversation, whatever, right?
EFG.
And before that, you said, but people watching this podcast, she brought up the pH balance conversation. That was about a woman that brought up by an actual woman. So I said, yeah. And then you also, mind you, and you also said, do the body counts matter? So the last few conversations, you're half of the topics.
For the body counts, that was for both sex, male and female.
But you said
you just said it was about women. You just said that.
You know what?
You contradicting
I'm
yourself.
not contradicting myself.
You just said that.
Even though we spoke about men and women for the body count,
It's
y'all still said, "Oh, well, man don't want no girl that's ran through."
You just said for last few.
Maddox.
The last few we had was literally, I'm telling you, it was about not just women. But you just said on this episode, it was about women.
She felt attacked.
That's the point.
And I feel attacked.
That's the point. 'Cause you see, that's why I didn't want to break it down on
been
the camera.
honest from the jump.
That's why I didn't want to break it down on the camera because that episode was mainly about different things. It wasn't just about women. Because the last episodes, your two topics was about the pH balance
And body
about
counts.
women. I can even pull up the text message. You said about the woman
That was
pH
good.
balance.
That was a good one too.
About the woman pH balance.
Teaching about health, about pH.
That was a good one. Yeah.
About the woman's pH balance. That's what you said, right? So we go from there. That's something you made up for the conversation. Then you also brought up about the body counts. That was something also you brought up. But then you come on this episode and said the last couple episodes talked about women.
Men.
And you was literally half of the
Two
topics picking them.
conversations.
Last few conversations with but you two of them out of the three. Because one of them was just trans, that was mine, and the other two was all you.
pH balance was a teaching moment.
Yeah. Now.
That makes sense, bro?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Khalif
Now-
agreed to anything.
The guilt, sound language.
Look. See.
Sound language. See what I'm talking about? Sound language. That's corny.
Look.
That's corny, son. Sound
Whatever.
language, bro.
Black women just need to embrace their beauty, man, and realize that they are.
Fuck that beauty conversation. Back to this conversation. It's over now, man. She fucked it up.
I didn't mess it up.
You changed the whole narrative.
Fucked it up,
nigga.
yo.
I didn't fuck it up.
Nah, you did good. You stirred up some oodles and noodles in there. You know what I mean? With a little bit of hot dog in there.
Ew.
You never ate oodles and noodles with hot dog?
That's a low vibration meal.
It was. It really was.
And that
And
also causes cancer.
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs, first of all, hot dogs is like a million things blended up in one.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
What's the next subject?
Hot dogs.
Hey, Miss Black UK.
You gonna have to delete this whole shit.
Nah, keep it, son.
Hot dogs.
You want to be wrong? Uncut.
Listen.
We airing this shit.
I blame the food, man.
Yo, she want to delete it now because I just gave her topics out.
there we go.
Now, first
Show
of
'em how
all,
to do it, baby.
I gave 2 topics, but if you look on our YouTube channel, from all the clips that we have, majority of them is about women.
You said the
So
last
that's
few. Last few.
Few meaning all of them.
How? How is that possible?
You're right.
Exactly. And if that's my personal opinion, you guys don't have to agree to my personal opinion.
But we have a little get together thing on a group chat, and he asks us, "What do we want to speak about?" And when you feel
And I
a
didn't
certain,
agree to anything.
you
this
agree
week.
to everything.
You
Did I
literally-
agree to anything this week? Was I in the group chat like that? Because I wasn't.
But this is how we basically
That's how we
do-
base the conversations. I bring up a
Come on,
list
girl.
of combos, a list of topics, and you.
See if I viewed it. I just recently opened our group chat. I haven't been in it.
No, you play two different arguments. We say in the past.
That's
That's
how
what
it
we're
is.
saying. In the past, that's how we come up with the topic. What I'm saying is the last
Fuck
few,
them.
like you said, last few,
Fuck them,
it
fuck
had to
them.
be me and you.
Whatever horse they ran in. I'm
Look.
not fucking with them
Yo,
today.
can you admit you was wrong?
I'm not wrong, and I ain't.
But I told you, I said, listen, this is what sisters do. They can never admit when they wrong. A man just has
It's
to.
not
Like, you know
about
what?
admitting when you're wrong.
Listen,
if I
see,
say
look.
go on our YouTube channel and look at most of the videos, they mostly about women.
You switching the conversation. You said the last few. That was the whole point. The last few.
It doesn't
you said.
have to be the last 3 that I'm talking
Oh my
about.
God.
If you
Any
say-
few. Few means some.
Yeah, but if you saying the last few,
3 seconds.